What's up, guys? We're giving it a few minutes to see if I can get anybody to join. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see if anyone joins in. Dark Horse Tales, I could always count on you, my man. So we might not get too many people on tonight. I don't know who really gives a shit about this one. We're gonna give it a shot. Let's see if I can get anybody to watch a live stream that isn't KMK, based. We're trying, folks. We are trying. It's going all right, Dark Horse Tales. I kind of just wanted to do something tonight. I had an idea of showing all the stuff I've worked on and whatnot for a while, and I thought I would get started. This isn't everything, but this is a good amount. I guess we'll just go ahead and get going. What do you say? Oops, wrong intro, guys. Yeah, so like I said, I wanted to show some music videos that I had made or that I was featured in or whatever throughout the years, because I have dabbled in music for a long time, and I like to, I would always do the flyers, music videos, stuff like that. Zoomer Retro, what's up? We got Giant Steve in the house too. Nice. So yeah, I don't want to waste too much time here because there's I think there's about like 5 or 6 music videos I want to go through, and I'm going to go ahead and start with the first one from a punk band I used to play with called Obliterates. Now I did not direct this video. I did have help with the idea and whatnot. My brother did this one. My brother directed this one. We went out to an actual cemetery about 30 minutes from here in the middle of the night, got eaten alive by giant mosquitoes, giant South Texas mosquitoes. It was quite the experience. It's based after one of my favorite horror movies. Let's see if you can guess which one. Okay, now I got to figure this out. I don't know why the hell that didn't work. Okay, here we go. It's Obliterates with Jerusalem's Lot. That's me trying to sing with no beard. That's Albert Salazar. He's currently playing with Death Row Romeo. And our drummer didn't show up this night, so we have our buddy Justin Chingon pretending to play drums. So this is an actual cemetery. Every time it shows us, he really can't even tell. Carnival of Souls. What a great fucking movie. If anyone's seen it and is a fan, let me know. Yeah, so with Obliterates, this was our only music video, I believe. Our buddy from California recorded this for us. He plays in a band called Musical Chairs. Blake Abbey, cool dude. So with Obliterates, we used to be called Feeling Zero back in the days, like our high school punk band, you know. And we did a tour in Texas with those guys when we were still in high school. And then, we lost some members and whatnot. Eventually turned into Obliterates whenever we were getting in trouble a lot with the law and whatnot in our 20s. We never toured with Obliterates. We did play a bunch of shows, did like little weekend tours and whatnot. Did Punk's Picnic with with a lot of bands. I'm drawing a blank right now. Played with a lot of cool bands with Obliterates. I'm drawing a complete blank right now. A lot of cool punk bands down in the punk scene down here. Maybe I'll talk more about the music from the area. I'll show some other people's music videos next time, aside from the ones that I've done. Yeah, right there you can kind of see the cemetery. You see that? And of course, Carnival of Souls is like a royalty-free movie, so you can just take whatever clips you want. Yeah, I often miss playing music like this and singing music like this. This is like one of our more tamer songs. A lot of the stuff got really, really hardcore, man. So Jerusalem's Lot, obviously this is taken from the Stephen King short story, the prequel to Salem's Lot, which is now a TV show starring Adrian Brody. It's pretty good. But I wrote the song years ago. Yeah, so Obliterates, we put out, I think like one actual CD or whatever before kind of just stopping. Albert went on with the punk thing. Albert Salazar, he started Inspected after that. And like I said, is now with the Death Row Romeos. So he's still out there doing that thing. Go check out Death Row Romeos if you get a chance. Maybe next time I'll throw in a video from them. I think they have a video, if I'm not mistaken. Now, this next song from this next band, I actually did direct this music video. I shot it on a Kindle. It was ridiculous. I used to have to shoot this videos on this little Kindle, and then it barely held any data, so I had to like constantly transfer. And it was right when I first started editing and whatnot, and it was just all, we were all very high and very drunk doing these videos. Justin Ramirez, shout out to Justin Ramirez. Snake Father. Giant Steve, you're in a music video, Mean Green Bud Man? I have to check that out. I did not see your link you sent me on Instagram, Giant Steve. I'll look that up here in a second. We'll see what happens. So yeah, obviously not as many people watching. If I would have called this KMK Chronicles, hey, let's watch some videos I shot, we would have like over 100 viewers right now. I'm trying to at least, I should just start a whole separate channel to cover this stuff, I guess, but whatever, let's keep doing it. So this band was called Mothricide. Now I'm telling you right now, before we watch this video, we might want to take a little schmook break. This is a song from Mothricide, the band Mothricide. I played rhythm guitar with these guys, and it is a cover of a Faith No More song. Anybody remember Faith No More? I played with this band out in College Station for about a year. Woo. This is a cover of Faith No More's Take This Bottle. This is Will Thompson, owner of Fuck the Mainstream Records. There's your boy right there. I used to wear a moth mask playing with Mothricide. I've not seen this in a while, man. That's our buddy Mick. Now it was a goal to make this look like shit, so I told him don't play the song, play something different, you know. A Doom Generation poster in the back. We used to just wander around the woods and bring cameras and props and just get drunk. Mick. This is in College Station, Texas, Bryan, Texas. Look at me, I'm wearing my Carnival of Souls shirt there. This is Kobo, Jacob Longoria on drums and keys. So yeah, I told him don't play the song. This is when we're driving into Austin, I believe. And Mick. So yeah, this guy right here, Jacob Longoria, he's been in every band this dude in kicks ass. He's in this band called Iron Slut, the Blast Herds, Galactic Morgue, all kinds of stuff. He just sent me an Iron Slut CD. Great painter, great overall artist. He played with Obliterates when we first got going as Obliterates. By the time we did that last music video, you saw he was already out of the group, but cool ass dude. Miss that dude. Shout out to Kobo. Miss hanging out with you, bud. So Will Thompson right here, he sang for a band down here called Fuck the Mainstream. They're like the big metal band from down here from we were growing up as kids and whatnot. Very, I guess, new metal influenced, but also very industrial sounding leading band from way back when. Pure energy, you know. Those dudes all stayed very creative until the end there. And then Will carried on Fuck the Mainstream till this day. He's still putting out music under the moniker. But I guess what I'm referring to for anyone else around here is the classic lineup. And Will Thompson's still doing his thing. He's running Fuck the Mainstream Records, and he is in a band called Carnage Gasada. And he's also in a band called Puke Bucket. And I helped them produce a video game some years back. A very difficult video game. We're thinking of putting it online so you guys could try it out. Any interest in that? It's very difficult. Maybe if you win, you'll get something cool. Who knows? Let me see. Check out Hemlock from Vegas if you don't know of them. Hardcore, Giant Steve. Thank you, I will. Justin Ramirez, bro, the nostalgia. Yeah, Justin was around back then. Justin, throw a link to your band in the comments, Justin. See, we got Ticket in the background. Yeah, I remember shooting this. This is like fucking 6 in the morning right here. Good memory shooting these videos. There's a lot of stuff I didn't use. I know that. I mean, it's a low rent version of. Look at this shot. It's a low rent version of the Faith No More tune, I guess. But we recorded this on our own in that room you see where we're shooting. And there's a certain sadness to this version that's missing from the Faith No More one. And this tune always stuck in my head. Chris, he didn't want to be on camera because he's a college boy. Wonder whatever happened to that guy. Obviously a personal song for Mr. Thompson. He's the big Faith No More guy. Yeah, we saw this buffalo. Like we just shot with this buffalo because we found the buffalo. It was me putting on lipstick in the fucking at like 4 in the morning, wasted. Cool video, man. I haven't seen this in a bit, as I stated. I see this and I just feel hungover. We're Buffalo. Look at you. We thought of Buffalo. I was just like, we gotta shoot that buffalo. It's our logo I made. It's an M with an upside down cross attached. I don't know why I took that lipstick out there to the woods that fateful morning. Yeah, Mothricide. That was our attempt at... Well, the band was already going by the time I moved out to Bryan, Texas. And that was like our attempt at doing like a Green Jello kind of party fucking, puppet kind of band, And we had some good times. We opened for Green Jello. We played a lot of cool shows, actually. Fun times. I'm glad I got that out of my system when I did. Okay, let's see here. Justin Ramirez, some of the best shows were with Seed and FTM. I agree. The two really the main metal bands to come out of the area were a band called Seed, not the Seed from the mid-90s that you're thinking of, but the Seed from Beeville, Texas, that kicked way more ass than that 90s Seed. And of course, FTM, fuck the mainstream. Nothing is Neato. What up, my man? CP3O, thanks for the appreciation. Yeah, Dark Horse Tales. That was Ticket the Cat. Giant Steve, you dig the artistic direction of the video. Thank you. That was all me. I was like, how are we going to do this video? It's called Take This Bottle. We have a bunch of bottles. We have a Kindle. Let's get drunk. Staunch's first trip. The video I dropped the link for was shot right before I joined, but the video just dropped today via Slam Worldwide. Oh, no shit. Did you drop that link? I didn't see it, man. CP3O, sounds like Pearl Jam. Oh, goddamn. Weejalok, what's up, my man? We're just watching a few videos that I either made or had something to do with. Now, this next one is from a band called Dead Leaves. I played bass with them for a while there, another local band. It took me way too long to shoot this video for them, and I didn't really get everything that he wanted. I always felt kind of bad for that, but I think it's a cool ass video nonetheless. This band's called Dead Leaves. The only way to describe them, I'd say, is like skate rock, I guess. Very, very original sound from these guys. So shot this one in and around Beeville. He made this mic here. He was like, I want this mic to do this. I'm gonna make one. Ingenuity. Whoops. Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened there. Let's get back to it. That's Abram on guitar. Old school dude. Used to let us practice in his garage when we were kids. There's Mondo from Biondo on drums. Badass drummer. One of the best drummers in the area, if you ask me. Who should be drumming more. He recently lost a good friend of his. Sorry about that, Mondo. So this video basically tells the story of like a magic skateboard that gets, that gets young kids into mischief, out of the mischief, and saves lives. And a magic skateboard. Check this out. This shot took me a while to get. Put the skateboard down. Oh, there it goes. It's going off to do its thing. You see, it has a mind of its own. A sentient skateboard. And there I am on bass. I don't like being featured too much in my own music videos. I don't know why. It's just one of my things. You'll see it again later. Yeah, so that's just a tripod. You just let it loose with the smoke machine going and you stand there. Let me know what you think about these. I haven't watched these in a while. Strange. The whole song's called Pool Ride. It's about like, jumping the fence and skating in pools and shit. So yeah, a lot of cool bands come out from my area. I tell you, man, there's a lot of talent around here. I wish they all made music videos so I could show them and talk about them. It's our buddy Ruben right there. See, he was going to break into the car, but he saw the skateboard. Now he changed his ways. This is a little wonky. I don't know what I was thinking. It still looks cool though. No, indeed. Yeah, so the skateboard leads him to a brand new motorcycle sitting there with the keys. I'm sorry, I haven't seen this in a while. I'm kind of just enjoying it all over again. It's funny. So a lot of this, it's the local radio station. A lot of these ideas came from Abram himself. This is the local radio, the local metal show. So our buddy Ralph runs that. There's Monica. Shout out to Monica. I mean, I personally like this video a lot, but I can see how it's a little wonky here, but I like this shit, man. I was going for like a My Bloody Valentine look here, for better or worse. Yeah, and I would do my best to feature my old girl Hazel, my beloved Hazel. Rest in peace, Hazel. I miss you so much. And I forgot to put her in this video, but then she broke loose, and look, she followed us. I miss her so much. Yeah, so this was a fun video. This was a lot of fun to make. It was cool. Man, I wish I could do more. I like the DIY rough aspect style of music videos and whatnot. That's always been my thing. Sorry, these dogs are going crazy. They are ruining everything. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, my cat's cool. Her name's Ticket. I should do an interview with Odd Squad family. Yeah, maybe I should. I could try to get a hold of those guys. Needs more strobe light. Nothing but nothing is neato. We need Pumpkinhead here. We need Pumpkinhead in this bitch. Pumpkinhead, if you're listening, come down to the studio with your strobe light. All right, let's see. We're getting into another band I played with for a while there. This is the band I played with most recently. We are on a little hiatus, I guess you'd call it right now. This is our first music video. The track it was recorded live and it came out sounding clean, not necessarily good, but since it was clean, I was like, well, let's use this track. And listening to it again, it's pretty off, but maybe you won't notice. This song's called Going Up from a band I was in called Southern Sinners. I played drums. This would be my first, I guess my only real attempt at making a good looking music video. Yeah, right there, it's strange. All these shots, let me see. Let me wait for a nice wide one. Like all that right there, you see I tried getting some depth, you know what I mean, with the light in the back, and this is actually inside a ghetto apartment, like a low rent apartment here in town. This is the kitchen. We're all crammed in there. I really went for the illusion of us being in like a bigger area, bigger space. We spent like $40 on getting these black sheets from Walmart, which is right like 10 feet from these apartments. And we hung it up and just shot this video one night. It took a while, I remember, just making sure, because we're all pretty fucked up, of course. It took a while to get everyone positioned right and be like, all right, don't move, don't move, don't move. We actually have some strobe light in this one. Cool video. I was going for like a 90s aesthetic, you know. It's kind of like going in and all the shots that aren't us playing. It's supposed to be going in and out of the singer's mind, inside his consciousness, and just kind of in and out of reality. And it's like there's not much to it, but there's, you know, we're in a kitchen in a ghetto apartment. What else? Came out pretty damn good considering, if you ask me. I'm the guy to go to with low rent music videos if you need one made. Yeah, with this group, we went to the Whiskey. We opened for Pretty Boy Floyd on a weekend sold out show. Had a full crowd at the Whiskey. Sit there and watch our entire set. It was awesome. Which was my main goal with this group, is to get something going. We were signed to 1332 Records. Put an album out with those guys. Toured for it. Put an EP out with Dead Bunny Records. Toured with Black Tarpoon on that one. To Mississippi, Tennessee, or whatever, through Alabama, that whole area. And then a few years later, we headed out west. If anyone listening is into this type of music, let me know. I'll send you a CD. Now, I did get a really good shot of my dog in this video. I'm waiting for it. My beloved Hazel, rest in peace. Look at that. We got a wardrobe change. The mark of quality. Yeah, and after shooting the whole video, I was like, shit, we didn't get the solo. So I just woke Joe up and I was like, hey, set a chair up in the hallway, turn the lights off, and don't shoot anything but the guitar and hands. This is our buddy Snake. That's actually in a different town. Every shot with the Snake is in a totally different location, different town even. We just brought along some of those black sheets with us and a light, and just made the set look the same, you know. If you go and look on my channel, you'll see just look up Southern Sinners Go to Hollywood, and it has like our whole. I chronicled the best I could our journey to Hollywood. There she is. That shot of Hazel. Oh my God, that's so perfect. Look at her, isn't she beautiful? She was the best dog in the whole world. I think about you all the time, girl. I really miss you. So I went out of my way to get a shot of her in the video. I usually try to do that. Yeah, look at that. We got a smoke machine, fog machine, mark of quality again. All about quality. We had this place smoked the fuck out. Ironically, a year later, there was a bad fire there. We had to open the door. There was just smoke billowing out. It was hilarious. Shout out to Joe for letting this snake crawl all over his face. Yeah, so we're definitely we're on hiatus right now. We had a good run. If it ever happens again, a lot of fun jamming with these guys. Up until this, it was like punk rock and metal, and that was like all I'd done aside from some acoustic stuff. But yeah, Nothing Is Neato, very 90s noir. Thank you. I agree. Sounds good. You like it. Let me know what's up. If you want a CD, hit me up on Instagram, and I'll shoot you one. I know I'm going to be sending you guys some stuff anyways. Justin Ramirez, Beeville definitely has some hidden talent. I agree. They definitely either have, had, whatever. It's strange. It's really strange how many talented people are here. And so we did shoot another video with Southern Sinners. This one was a bit more off the cuff, a bit more punk rock style, if you will. This one featuring the vocalist Jesse from Black Tarpoon. A little crossover. Insulting. Man, I haven't heard this in a while. Look at that blue screen. Yes, this is just shot around town in random alleys. That's our courthouse. I broke my own rule here. I forgot to bring amps and cords like an idiot. So we got electric guitars being played with nothing. I always say how I hate that. Whatever. Definitely has folky vibes. Yeah. It was cool playing like all these folk punk fests and folk punk shows, and playing with all these black grass bands, if you will, for those few years. We played. I played Muddy Roots with Black Tarpoon when we toured with those guys. A lot of really great bands. Maybe I'll dig into that sometime. Apparently there was some dust on the screen. I did not notice. Look at that green screen, boy. I'm wearing a Sketchy Trench hat. Sketchy Trench from San Antonio. Shout out. Isaiah on guitar. It's our buddy Mark. Casey, you have a motorcycle, you got to use it. You got a motorcycle, throw it in the video, right? If you have a Hazel, you throw her in the video. It's a cool logo. Like I came up with that design. I drew it by hand. And then I sent it to a buddy of mine, and he painted it for us. Conjoined twins playing folk instruments inside a Texas shape. Come on. I like this shot right here. I love this bad green screen. So yeah, I'm clearly, as I stated earlier, I'm not really in a lot of my own videos. Like I throw my own little cameos in my own stuff, I guess. Like the whole time I'm just looking around like, where am I going with these drums? Yeah, so we do have an album out. If anyone wants it, let me know. I'll send you a copy. That's some fine punkabilly. Thank you. Punk Rock Tony. Staunch TV's benefactor in the house. Hey, Punk Rock Tony. Thank you again, man. Punk Rock Tony, Staunch TV, top tier. So we got one more music video for you tonight. I do have a few other things I could potentially show you, but we're going to keep it short and sweet tonight. This video, okay, this guy right here, quite the character from town, cool-ass dude named Louis Alvarado. Lou Abuse is what I call him. He came up to me and he was like, hey, I want to have an album and I want to like have a band and I want to have a music video. And I wasn't doing nothing, so I was like, okay, let's do it. And so I recorded like I think 5 tracks, just music, and I went and picked them up, took them, and he did the quote unquote vocals. And then I was like, all right, dude, well, we'll shoot a video too. I'll shoot it on my phone. And I shot it on my phone, and I put together this thing for him and this video. And I was like, all right, dude, now you have a band, and you have some songs, and you have a music video, just like you wanted. That's what I do. And it was one hell of a time. He hits me up all the time to do some more, but I don't have as much free time as I used to, I guess. Forms of Abuse. The song is called Forms of Abuse from the EP Forms of Abuse. Yeah, okay. So right off the bat, you can see it's getting a little silly already. So this is his style of vocals. I swear. I was like, dude, you want to come up with some actual lyrics or something? He's like, no. I'm like, why? This is my style. Stupid fire. Yeah, so I was like, dude, you got your mask? Go get it, and let's go behind fucking Bell's or Wieners or wherever this is. Justin Ramirez knows what I'm talking about. And again, shout out to Punk Rock Tony. I love that. The shot between the two dumpsters is fucking funny. Look at this. Hold on, I'll see if I can find it. The stupid shots between the dumpsters. Oh shit. It's so good. This may be my masterpiece. Look at that. I left the microphone at home, and I was like, dude, just grab a stick, and he picked up a piece of wood. That's how badass Lou Abuse is. All this music is just off the cuff. I was just doing whatever, making some shitty metal music. See a courthouse in the background there. It just pops up. Oh, this is good shit. Hey. I'll put the links to all of these music videos in the comments once this gets uploaded. Again, I said, dude, do you want to make some lyrics? Do you want to come up with some structure to these songs? Or is it... No, what are you talking about? This is my style of vocals. Now, Louis, like I said, the guy has been around for a very, very long time. I remember first seeing him at Blockbuster when Blockbuster was still always in the horror section, asking questions about like movies that look cool and stuff. Very interesting guy. And I remember years ago at this local bar in town called the 19th Hole. A lot of us, we put a show together. This is like when we were still in some form of Feeling Zero. It wasn't quite Obliterates yet. FTM was there, I believe, in a strange form as well. And we all just kind of got together. There was some local rappers and stuff like that. And Louis had gotten a guitar, right? And he would come up and be like, hey, can I open the shows? And so we let him just kind of play. He does like a Randy Rhoads kind of tribute, I guess you'd call it. And he gets real into it. He'll get on the ground and he'll do like the Angus Young, shuffle and be lying on your side and then walk in a circle on the ground, And he put on a little show with his guitar. Now, unbeknownst to us, the sound system that night was a little messed up. And I remember going up to test the mic and, you touch the mic and it shocks you, And I was like, damn, that was pretty bad. And so, everyone, the sound guy was actually the guitarist from Seed, Andrew. And he was just like, oh, well, it is what it is, and it was what it was. That happened. That's how it was back then. That's how it still is. And then, so Louis went up before any of us, and he has guitar ready. And his night had just hit. There was a lot of people out there. We're in the backyard, and there was a lot of dirt, like a dirt ground. You know what I'm saying? We were set up outside, nice night. And he goes up and he's like, "Hey, I'm Louis. I'm gonna play a song for you." And he's like, "I just want to say," and then he grabs the mic stand. Right when he says that, grabs the mic stand, while holding his guitar, immediately ceases up. And fucking holding the mic in his hand, that's what it was. He grabbed the mic. It wasn't the mic stand. Grabbed the mic itself while holding it, and shocked the fuck out of himself. Fell to the ground, and you could hear him yelling in the mic. I can still hear it. I'm sorry, Louis. You're my boy. You survived this ordeal. Is why I'm laughing. And he hit the ground like a fucking 90-pound sack of potatoes, or just like one giant potato. Poof. And then just yelling in the mic, ah! And then I was talking earlier how he did that. He in his routine, he would do the Angus Young like shuffle on the ground. Well, he did that, but not intentionally. He did it because he was getting the fuck shocked out of him. So he's there getting electrocuted, and then he starts yelling in the mic, "Turn it off! Turn it off! Turn it off!" Dirt flying everywhere. He's doing like a human tornado on the ground, and then they just turned the sound down. They didn't know what was happening. We all thought it was part of a show, honestly. By the time I realized what was happening, I was down in the dirt laughing too. It was so stupid. He was fine. It was it was hilarious. You talk to him now and he laughs about it. But from that day on, we all took Louis paid his dues, so to speak. So we would still let him open for us after that. But we definitely checked the equipment. This is honestly like some of my personal favorite videos I've ever done. All shot on a shitty cell phone. This is Fred Phelps in the background. I don't know why I picked Fred Phelps. I think he just died, and I was like, fuck this guy. Yeah, so my coup de grace right there, the fucking forms of abuse. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. That was just silly as hell. So yeah, that's basically all I wanted to do tonight, guys. I just wanted to share some stuff I made with you. I know I didn't get too many viewers tonight, but I really appreciate you guys that stuck around. Weeja Logue, Justin Ramirez, CP3O, Nothing is Neato, Punk Rock Tony, my fucking man, Punk Rock Tony, Giant Steve, Unzoomer Retro, Dark Horse Tales. Thank you all so much for joining me. Giant Steve, I'll check my Instagram right now. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching along. Thanks for commenting. Very silly stuff happens whenever I have too much time on my hands. There's actually another Forms of Abuse video. I'm saving that one. Honestly, I have to find it. I know it's around. I just have to track it down. And we'll have some more fun like this some other time. If you have any music videos that you know of, any locals, any unsigned acts, or if you're in a band or anything, send them my way. Comment down in the actual comments, not in the live stream, but in the comments. And let me know, drop me a link, and next time we do this, we'll definitely take a look at those. We will definitely take a look at those. And hey, word to your mother, get your Staunch TV shirt now. Vanilla Ice has one. Don't you want to be cool as Ice? Everybody wants to be like Vanilla Ice. Look at this dude. Look at this fucking chain.